let's give Rihanna credit where credit is due. Most celebrities in this position would not even for a millisecond gave this the type of attention that she gave it. Um, she responded. She could have acted like nothing or just ignored the situation, but no, it was just an intrusion by Snapchat, period. So for Rihanna to do this, and nobody backed her up, like other people came out and supported her, and I felt that she was in the right. These companies are taking these liberties and talking about their guidelines, but they don't seem to be enforcing these guidelines. They're letting more edgy things be developed, and they seem to be promoting it. So when she did what she did and caused that backlash towards Snapchat, Snapchat knew when they lost all that money. See, that's how you hurt people. You hit them in the pocketbook. That gets a lot of attention. And now they realize what kind of power she really has, and they thought this would just fly under the radar, and she wouldn't pay attention to it. So obviously, Rihanna responded to the Snapchat because they apologized and they sent it out, and they came out and said this was their apology that they sent because after the thing stirred, after what went down, she said, sorry about that. After the following apology they put out based on that would you rather slap Rihanna or punch Chris Brown app, and they thought that was funny. Somebody had to approve this to be on Snapchat, so once everybody started to jump on board and start to delete Snapchat, Snapchat apologized for its, the thing and says, um, you know, they were saying it removed the app immediately and saying the ruling, the copy of this app or whatever is reviewed and approved in error and it violates our advertising guidelines, and saying it was a mistake instead of come out and making an apology. Rihanna came right back and just said, now Snapchat, I know you already know you ain't my favorite app out there, but I'm just trying to figure out what's the point was with this mess. I love to call it ignorance, but I know you're not that dumb. You spent money to animate something that would intentionally bring shame to domestic violence victims and made a joke of it. This isn't about my personal feelings because I don't have much of them, but all women, children, and men that have been victims of domestic violence in the past, and especially the ones who haven't made it out yet. You let us down. Shame on you. Throw the whole app apology away. The apology away. So, so Joe Budden went up there and said that he's deleting Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat to delete, so I already made the right decision. And Kylie Jenner just a week ago called Snapchat to lose about 1.3 billion. So This could be the beginning of the end of the downfall of Snapchat. I think this was the final blow. I don't use that junk anyway, but I know you guys do. So y'all tell me what you think. Is Rihanna overreacting or was she correct?